What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, something came to my mind, and I wanted to pose the question or ask the question, what can we expect from Kyrie's time with the Dallas Mavericks? Now, of course, we all know Kyrie forced his way out of Brooklyn. Kyrie did not have the best relationship with the brass or coaches or the upper, management of the Brooklyn Nets. So, in doing so, he forced his way out, got traded, is now a part of the Dallas Mavericks. Him and Luka Doncic are, or should be, one of the more formidable 1-2 backcourt punches in the NBA right now. The odds-on favorite went from 30-1 to 14-1 once Kyrie was traded to Dallas. So, what to expect from Kyrie in his first game and onward with the Mavericks, even if it is a one-year rental? So you got to think, right? Okay, the Dallas Mavericks go to the Western Conference Finals last year, lose to the Warriors, lose Jalen Brunson due to free agency. Don't come close to any other big name free agencies during the summer, i.e. Bradley Beal or Zach LaVine. So the roster really wasn't, in my opinion, equipped enough to make a push back to where they were last year. They trade for Irving. And in my opinion, Kyrie makes them better, but he does not make them, in my opinion, formidable enough to beat who I consider the best team in the Western Conference, and that is the Denver Nuggets. Now, can I see a scenario where they might pull a second round and get there? Maybe. But the West is so tough this year, it's no telling how things may go for them. Kyrie Irving is somebody who is the fourth quarter. He scores the most fourth quarter points currently in the NBA. Luka Doncic has one of the highest usage rates in the NBA. So you have to say, okay, somebody has to decide to go off ball. Can Kyrie do that? Is Kyrie willing to be Luka Doncic's Robin in this scenario? Is Kyrie going to be okay with, sharing the spotlight with such a young talent? It didn't work before with Jason Tatum. He was there in Boston in the early days, and that could have been their core dynasty going forward, so to speak. I'm just speaking right now. I'm just talking. What about when he decided, okay, he wants to re-sign with Boston, but leaves for Brooklyn? Will that happen with Dallas if no deal is done? Can Dallas commit to Kyrie Irving long term? There's a lot of question marks here. I mean, let's say, for instance, Dallas do get back to the Western Finals and they lose. Will Mark Cuban, after losing or trading away, I should say, a Spencer Dinwiddie, a Finney Smith, is that honestly okay? Let's even talk about the trade in general. Dallas got what they wanted, a co-star to add to Luka. Brooklyn got rid of their Kyrie problem. Now, I know what to expect from Kyrie on the court. He's going to play. He's going to be prepared. He's going to be doing Kyrie things when he's out there and healthy. But off the court, he was on his best. I'll give him that. He was on his best behavior up until asking for a trade. What will come of this whole situation with him and Dallas? Are Dallas just okay with renting him for a year? Now, it could be like the Kawhi situation with Toronto. They get a ring, all is forgotten. You move on to your next journey, and we don't know what that could be. Could that be LA? That is yet to be seen. Like I said, I expect Kyrie to be ready, especially in this first game. There's going to be a lot of hype, a lot of excitement behind it. It's going to be, all eyes on him in that first game to see what he looks like with his new teammates, to see how the fans receive him, to see how the media plays this. It's going to be a lot to be seen, a lot to be heard especially after this first game. If Kyrie goes out there and he scores 25, 30, 35, 40 points, then it's going to be like, oh, I can see this working with Luka. Even if he doesn't score 40. 40 is a high clip, especially with a guy like Luka. But we know Luka Doncic, who they call one of the closest things to LeBron James, which, as far as passing, I can't go that far. LeBron is different. Luka is different. Luka reminds me more of a James Harden. But if Kyrie is willing to come off of screens, come off of picks, play off the ball, while Luka is creating and he's a finisher, then by all means, I can see them working out pretty well. Again, Jason Kidd is a great coach. He used to be a point guard in this league. Won a championship with the Mavericks. So he knows what it takes to get it done. The roster that's put around these two is definitely as important as the Kyrie trade. So, you have your Tim Hardaway Jr.'s, your Reggie Bullocks. Christian Wood is a definite question mark because he still is on he's still on that deal. So we don't know what's going to be his future. But for now, I'm definitely interested to see what Kyrie looks like with the Mavericks, especially once him and Luka are together. It's going to be must-see TV. We have a day, almost a day and a half left until the trade deadline commences. So I'm going to see how things unfold, especially if the Mavericks make any more moves. I'm definitely interested to see how things unfold for them. This Kyrie thing is definitely going to be a story to follow throughout the rest of the season. And we'll see how things pan out. I wish Kyrie nothing but the best in his new venture with the Mavericks. And let's just get back to playing some basketball, put all the soap opera stuff behind us, and see how things turn out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Dallas Maverick fans, Kyrie Irving fans, or if you're just a fan of the NBA and this is your first time tuning into this channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.